sensing tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to create a free account on USGS Earth Explorer platform. This is your first step to downloading satellite imageries like Landsat, DEMs, and many more datasets for your GIS and research projects. So let's get started. First of all, I will show you the official website of USGS Earth Explorer. So to do that, we'll go to just type Earth Explorer. The site is here, USGS Earth Explorer. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, I'm not logged in. It will not take you to this page. So if you are already a member, you will click on sign in. But since we are working on how to register as a new user, you scroll down. You see create an account. Now, what is the name of your account that you want to create? Your username. You type your username. So let me use this. Make sure you remember your username, very important, because it is what you are going to use to be logging in. Then you input your password. Input a password that you know you will remember. I made a mistake already. Let me correct it. Okay. You confirm the password. All right. Then I'm not a robot. You click on that. You have to confirm that you are not a robot. Then you click on continue. Let's continue. I'll save my password. Select a setup. I'll choose non-profit organization. Are you working on behalf of a US federal agency? No. If you are working on behalf of US federal agency, you click on yes. But for me, I'm not. Which of the following characterize you as user of remotely sensed data from USGS? I'm an end user. I'll click on end user. Depending on your own area, you click on end user or you specify others. Does your work using remotely sensed data from USGS? Yes, for me, yes. That is why of your work that uses remotely sensed data from USGS, what percentage is operational and non-operational? You can increase it, but I will leave it at 50%. I'll leave it at 50%. Then what is the primary application for which you have used remote sense data from USGS in the past years? So you choose any of the areas. I am choosing land use land cover. I will scroll. Okay, land use land cover. You can choose if you have used it. Okay, in addition to the primary application, in what other areas have you used remotely sensed data from USGS in the past years? You can click if you have used it in any other area, but since we are starting afresh, we are first timers, I have not used it in any other area. Click on it. Then we scroll down. Over the next year, approximately how much of the remote sense data you acquire from USGS will you distribute to others to use as opposed to using it yourself. We click on none. Excuse me. None of the data. Over the next year, how important will free and open access to remotely sourced data from USGS con will be to conducting your work? Very important. You click on continue to contact information. Now you include your name. So I will include my name, your organization that you work for, then the address. Your address is very important. For me, I will include my address. You have to make sure you include an address that is searchable on Google. If not, it will not work because they have to verify your address. So I'm in Nigeria. Nigeria. My city, Zaria. I'm in Kaduna State. My postal code. This is my postal code. In case you don't know how to search for your postal code, you can do that by going to type your by typing your town, the town you live. Me, I live in Samaru. So you type the postal code. So this is the postal code. This is how you can get it. So let's continue. So you scroll down, you include your email. Make sure your email is correct. .com. You have to be very sure that your email is correct. I'm trying to verify if my email is correct before I make a mistake and I will not get verification code. Let me cross check to be sure. Then I repeat that same email. Chivas concept at gmail.com. Okay. Let me check. Achievers Achievers, achievers@gmail.com. Okay. You can include an alternative email. You can also include your phone number. So this is my phone number. I will include it, and we can save contact information and continue. But I have to cross check again to be sure that okay, this address, I have to do something about this address. Let me be sure so that I will have I don't want to have issue on the registration. So let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to cross check to be sure. Okay, let's give it a try and see. So I scroll down, save contact information. As you can see, it said the data I have, the data you entered has one or more errors. Please correct the data and try again. So let's see where we have an error. Okay, email do not match. That is our error. Okay, as you can see, there's no S in the first one, so I will include it. Now let's go back and save and continue. This time, I hope it works. Yes. So let me be sure again about my email. Chivax concepts. Okay. Let's click on submit registration. So it said check your email for confirmation message. You have to check your email for confirmation message. You log into your email and check for confirmation message.